Alrighty, what's going on everyone? It's Garland here bringing you another Neverwinter video. And today we're going to continue our AD making playlist. Now just some simple disclaimers, of course. Now this isn't, something that's going to make you a super ton of AD overnight. This is, time consuming, especially if you go through all of the steps. However, your profit margins are exceptionally high. So with a little time and dedication, and depending on how many character slots you have and your assets, you can actually make a pretty decent amount of money. Now, one of the disclaimers is that this method is going to be using dragon eggs. Now, dragon eggs over, the course of Neverwinter's lifespan, they've gone up and down in price. As the game slowly came out and was developed, dragon eggs were needed. When the max level was 60, we needed dragon eggs to make gear and everything. However, as time has gone on, the game has progressed. Dragon eggs aren't used very often. I remember a time when dragon eggs used to go for 50k per egg. Now they've gone down to like 1k, 2k, 3k. They've only recently now, at least on Xbox, are going for around 4k. So if you're not sitting on a whole bunch of dragon eggs, then your profit margin's not going to be that much because you're going to have to buy the dragon eggs. But if you are sitting on a bunch of dragon eggs, then you can pump out and make some easy money for the most part. So what we're going to be talking about today is going to be the Aryvandaar Weapons. These are purple weapons. They are level 60 weapons. Now you're asking how you're going to do this. Well, you need to level up your weaponsmithing. So yes, this is going to be a profession-made weapon, and you're simply going to be able to salvage them. So if we take a look real quick, bust out our salvage anvil, and if we click salvage on this, it's going to get you 5,500 with your bonuses and whatnot. Now, of course, on a double AD, which comes around once in a blue moon, then you're looking at 11,000. So if you want to make a bunch of these and then store them and, pray to whoever it is you pray to that we may indeed get a double AD event ever in the future or, whenever, that's up to you. Now, if you want to simply just salvage these for 5,500 a pop, that's up to you. It does add up quite a bit depending on, what your resources are and how many of these you're going to be able to pump out. So if we go ahead and look at my professions, you're also going to need some arcane shards, which are next to nothing. You can pick these up for literally next to nothing because not a lot of people are using these days. So I'm currently sitting on 89 of these, and I'm currently sitting on 159 dragon eggs. Now I could just sell these dragon eggs. I don't typically use this process personally anymore, but I did want to put this video out there just for anyone trying to make a little bit of AD on the side. So I am sitting on about 159 dragon eggs. Like I said, I could sell these easy for 4k a pop. Now, if you have a bunch sitting around, then that's up to you. So let's quickly go ahead and jump into professions. We are going to be using weaponsmithing. Oh, sorry about that. So we are going to be using, oh, come on now, weaponsmithing. And you can see that I do have one cooking right now, I believe. They take about 7 hours, I believe. 7 or 8 hours. I'll let you know when we make a new one here. But you can see I am making another one. So you're going to go down to weaponsmithing. And the process basically is that you're going to have to make a level 1, a level 2, a level 3, a level 4, and then turn that level 4 into the weapon that you're looking for. Now these are only going to be level 20 tasks. You don't even have to have maxed out weaponsmithing. Max level, of course, being level 25. However, you only need to obtain level 20. So if you want to power level your professions on all your characters, I do have a power leveling guide available for professions. It's very easy to get weaponsmithing to level 20. So we're going to scroll down here real quick and get to the level 20 tasks, and I will show you guys exactly what to do. So right here is the dagger of Aryvandaar. So you could see the requirements. However, for the purpose of this video, we're going to choose another one. I believe there's a bow. So here's a bow, a long bow of Aryvandaar. So let's go ahead and click this and see what we need. So we are going to need that +4 bow, right? So now you can go through the process of going through your weaponsmithing and making a level 1 bow, and then a 2 and a 3, and finally a 4. However, you could just go over here to the trade house. Go down to your main hands, make sure you got it at green. Oh, well look at that. A longbow for sale for right now for 1 AD. So my profit margin, because I don't personally have to buy a dragon egg or any of the other resources, my profit is going to be, you know, if I wait until a double AD, basically 11k, because I'm literally buying this for free. This longbow +4 right here is 1 AD. So we are going to go ahead and buy that real quick. Let's go ahead and grab it out of our mailbox. Let's go back into our professions. So what you are going to need is 3 Grandmaster Weaponsmiths and 3 epic tools to, you know, get the best ratio. You're going to need 1 Grandmaster, 1 Grandmaster, and 1 tool to even do the task. And then you're going to need at least another Weapon Master to increase your speed. So this is putting the duration at a little over 7 hours. And then you're going to need 2 more epic tools as well, because you want to make sure that you're hitting the tier 2 100%. If you risk it for the biscuit, then you're going to end up with the Hunter's Longbow. However, you are going to want to get the Aryvandaar. So we are tier 2 100%. We have the Longbow +4. You're going to use a little bit of Residum as well. This costs, you know, next to nothing as well. 1 Arcane Shard, which also costs next to nothing. And then also 1 Dragon Egg. So this is the bottleneck right here. This is why I'm saying, you know, if you're not sitting on a bunch of Dragon Eggs already, then, you know, you have to buy the Dragon Egg and either buy the +4 weapon or make the +4 weapon. But the Dragon Egg is definitely the bottleneck, because you're going to have to pay at least 4k for the Dragon Egg, and the item is only going to salvage for 5,500 unless you wait for a double. So your profit margin is, you know, you're only going to be making a little over 1k AD at this point. This is definitely for those people that have been holding their Dragon Eggs for who knows how long. I know people are sitting on, you know, stacks of 999 Dragon Eggs, and it's just easy money at this point. So we will go ahead and start this. And that's all there is to it, guys. I mean, it's a fairly simple process. I just wanted to put the information out there. You guys can use it as you so see fit. Now, you can also try to sell these outright, because people will buy them during a double. However, there's just no word or time frame when they give us a double AD. It looks to be like they go for about 9k. So, I mean, if you wanted to make it and try to sell it, you know, hoping someone buys it, not a lot of people even know these exist. Maybe some of you guys have already known that this process was there and have been utilizing it, and I just, you know, crushed your dreams. However, I wanted to put this video out there just for people that had no idea. You know, it doesn't take very much effort to get your weaponsmithing to level 20, and then you can start pumping these out on multiple tunes if you so choose, and then simply save the weapons for a double AD, or you can go ahead and salvage them now. It all depends on, you know, maybe the prices on Dragon Eggs of PC are a little lower. Same with PS4. You guys will have to check your platforms. But currently on Xbox, like I said, Dragon Eggs are going for about 4k. So there's not a huge profit margin there. However, you still can make money with it. Like I said, that's going to be up to you. I leave you with the information. And that's, you know, whatever you do with the information, that's going to be up to you. I think I have like 1 more left or something. But, I mean, even if you don't buy the +3, guys, you can simply just go and look. Let's just search for, how about the dagger, for instance. We'll go ahead and pop a dagger. So here you go. Here's a dagger +4 you can buy right now for 1.1. Now this is assuming you are sitting on dragon eggs, because if you were to buy a dragon egg for 4k and then also buy the +4 dagger, well, you're already at 5k AD. You're not going to make any profit margin. However, if you drop that down, let's try a +3. Here you go. Here's a couple +3s right here for 252 each. And it's not very hard to turn the +3 into a +4. As well as +2s. You can turn the +2 into a +3 and then turn it into a +4. So here's another dagger, a +2 dagger for 61 AD. So, like I said, the bottleneck is definitely the dragon eggs, and that is going to be up to you. Whether or not you are sitting on dragon eggs, maybe this method of AD making isn't necessarily for you. Like I said, if you are going to buy dragon eggs for 4k a pop and then make all those weapons, I would definitely recommend, sitting on all those weapons until a double AD, so you're at least making 11k, so you're making at least a 50% profit. So that's going to wrap it up for the video today, guys. Just a short one. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Leave me a comment below. Maybe you did know this method existed. Maybe you didn't know this method existed. So, as long as you're making a little AD on the side, there's nothing wrong with that, right? So that's going to wrap it up, guys, and I will see you guys in the next video.